Live.
Saturday.
Saturday. Such a weird thing to be saying.
Saturday.
Not Tuesday.
Nope, Saturday.
And not live to the world.
Right. Just only to...
Live to the family.
Only to the family. To y'all.
All right, let's find us.
See how we look. I've got this lower light tonight.
I'll let you know in a minute.
We're trying to be moodier.
Ooh, we're being moody. There we go. Oh, it looks good.
Oh, good.
All right.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome.
People are beginning to come in, but I don't see any comments yet, but people are arriving.
Nice. Just so you know, it's not a wine night. I am going with Double Barrel, which is Herradura. And this bottle was selected in Mexico by the owners of Soccer Taco. So it's a barrel select. Very cool, actually.
And I'm drinking chocolate milk. It's adult chocolate milk.
Yeah.
It's St. Brendan's and milk with a little bit of ice.
So this is called Double Barrel because it is aged in 2 separate barrels. The second one being so they use bourbon barrels because bourbon barrels can only be used once. So they use 2 separate barrels, and I don't know how many times tequila people use barrels, but it's a nice oaky kind of flavor. And this glass came from one of our first trips to Ireland. I got this at Waterford, at the Waterford tour plant.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Plant?
I think they call it the Waterford Factory.
Factory.
Mm-hmm.
So Sláinte,
Oh, Sláinte.
CMF. What does that say?
I earned this.
I earned this. Nice. Cheers, everyone.
All right, let's say some hellos. Hello, Lisa Flaherty and Tim, if Tim is with you as well. Mark and Barbara, Sláinte. Bob and Liza. Okay. Baco and 1L and Dylan, although I think Dylan, but Dylan evidently hit Baco with a dart. I'm sure you deserved it. Laura, happy Saturday. It has been a very long time since we did this.
The Bartons were pre-gaming somewhere.
In Virginia. They said very wet northern Virginia.
Yeah, but they were out somewhere and they
okay.
starting the drinking process a little early, which is fabulous.
Patty McCoy is here. Kathy and Tony are here. Tex and Larry. Blaine and 2L. Ed and Colleen. Ed, hope you're feeling well. Glad you're here.
Yeah.
Hope everybody's feeling well.
All right. And we will be after these.
I was going to say, I made a big old drink for
I
you.
noticed that.
Well,
It's
it makes, I can't get up and go make another one, so figured I better be prepared.
You better be safer than sorry.
Right.
Because after that one, you might not want to go back up and down the stairs for a while. Huh? You know what I didn't do? I didn't plug that phone.
I'll do that for you. John and Lori Prue, hello. And Jean and John are with us. Hi, guys. They are barrel tasting at Fairmont Vineyards, which we've had some of their wine thanks to the Bartons. It's very good. All right, now we're plugged in. We won't die in the middle of the show.
I spent a lot of the afternoon on the Princess Cruise app, logging us in and getting us all squared away for our cruise in 29 days or something like that.
Is that when it is?
It's coming right up. And that's
Wow.
exciting.
Patty says she's waiting for the snow to start there.
Oh,
Wow.
gosh. Wow.
Yikes.
So we already knew that the Gigantes were going to be at an event tonight, so they're not going to be here.
Okay.
We are glad to see those of you that were able to make it. And if this is your first time behind the wall of the virtual family group, welcome. A few people asked to be invited to the virtual family once we announced that we were going to do this. Either they didn't know or they had not ever. We haven't done one of these in quite a while.
We haven't done one of these.
So, welcome
for a year.
everyone. She was standing at the loading, the truck rolled up. She was sniffing all around like a half-grown female pup. She wasn't hard to talk to, looked like she had nowhere to go. So I gave her my pass so she could get it to see the show. Well, I set her right down next to me and bought her a beer. Then I mixed that sound on stage so the band could hear. The more I watched her watch them play, the less I could think of to say. So when they walked off stage, the drummer swept that girl away. But Rosie, you're alright, you wear my ring when you hold me tight. Rosie, that's my thing. When I turn out the lights, I've got to hand it to me. Looks like it's you and me again tonight, Rosie. Well, I guess I should have known from the start she'd come for a star. Might have told my imagination not to run too far. For all the times that I've been burned, by now you think I'd have learned that it's who you look like, not who you are. But Rosie, you're alright, you wear my ring when you hold me tight. Rosie, that's my thing. When I turn out the lights, I've got to hand it to me. Looks like it's you and me again tonight. Looks like it's you and me again tonight. Looks like it's you and me again tonight, Rosie. 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 Jackson Browne. Rosie, you're all right. You wear my ring. CMF.
CMF, hold on, I'll get my drink. Patty saw the size of my glass just as you were starting that song. Hello to Greg and Beth Mazer. Glad you guys are
Excellent.
here.
Welcome, welcome.
Happy Saturday. Awesome. Yeah, oh, and CMF for me as well.
That is a serious glass.
I work hard. I have earned that. It's dessert and beverage all in one. I did break my record though. I had a glass. Well, we shared a bottle of wine last night and had a glass out. We went out.
We went out.
Me and Paul went out and heard some live music.
I had a date.
I know, right?
We went 2 miles from the house.
Yeah, if that.
Maybe less.
It's less.
It took us longer to wait at the stoplight at the end of our driveway
than
the whole drive.
Yeah.
But it was really fun. Bill Lloyd, who is a great pop songwriter and was also a member of Foster and Lloyd, is a longtime friend and a hell of a nice guy, great guitar player, good producer, just an all-around Renaissance music man. Was hosting a show at the Low Volume Lounge, which is in the East Side Bowl, which, I mean, if we cut across the cemetery.
I literally think I think it's a half a mile down the driveway and it's a half a mile to there. Because whenever we come out in life, we're going somewhere and have it on the GPS, it says a half mile to Brawley Parkway. So Yeah, it's a mile.
Yep.
It's a total of a mile.
And it was kind of a who's who of East Nashville cats that have been around Nashville for a long time. Had a lot of guests sitting in, including our buddy Tommy Womack. It was a lot of fun.
Kimberly has joined us, and she also noticed the size of my glass.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, it's large. I think it's one of those glasses that will hold an entire bottle of wine. It might not, but it might. Maybe I'll have to try that later. No, we'll try that some other time.
I don't think that would be a good combination.
It wouldn't be the first time I drank the two together.
True. That's true.
Yeah. Excellent. So one of our friends just recently bought, Hey. So one of our friends just recently bought a computer. He asked his wife to set up a password for him. So she thought she'd be funny and she put in penis. But it said, password declined, not long enough. Like that.
Remember when it was taboo to talk about plastic surgery?
Oh.
Now people talk about Botox. Nobody raises an eyebrow.
Hello, Bill Steyer.
Hey, Bill. I was debating, Bill, tonight whether I should, if you just arrived, we're drinking Double Barrel here at Dura. I was debating opening one of those fabulous bottles of rum I got when I was at your house. But I decided that tequila's more a late night.
It's a party drink for you.
Yeah, for me.
You definitely. Yep. And April's with Bill as well. Hello, April.
Oh, good.
Yay. Hey.
Hey.
What do you call a virgin on a waterbed?
What?
A cherry float. Oh my God.
Nice. That's really nice.
Hello, Betsy and Fred, if he's with you. Glad you guys are here.
Standing by the side of the highway for exit, a lady in tie-dye, back by her side. Not really looking like anything special. She saw Tennessee tags, she waited for a ride. She said right beside me was a meterhead 6 feet, explaining her travels, family background. When she got through, could not help but thinking she's a long way from the West Nashville Grand Ballroom gown. Her father had money, her mother had love, gentle and tired on her dear sister Dove. 22 years in society's plan, canceled the swing of her dear mother's hand. 6 hours later, in Cincinnati, yawning she woke. She asked where we were. When she found out, she said, I must be going. Is this close to Nashville? It's too close for her. So I stopped by the roadside, gave her $5. She took it, she kissed me, she gave me a note. She said that I could read it, that I should mail it in Nashville on old loose leaf paper to mother she wrote. She said, Mama, I'm fine. If you happen to wonder, don't have much money, but I still get around. Haven't made church in near 36 Sundays, so fuck all you West Nashville Grand Ballroom gals. She's a long way from the West Nashville Grand Ballroom gals. Yay.
Hey.
Hey.
Bob saw a VW today with a box spring tied onto the roof. And he thought, damn, hookers are using DoorDash now. I like that, Bob. Thank you.
That's really good.
Laura sent me some as well. I will, let's see. Oh, Steve's there with her. He says, okay, from Steve. I'm just going to read it cold. Ready?
Okay.
Hey. A man from the United States was in England and he wanted a beer. He went into a bar and ordered a beer. The bartender said he can't. It's tea time. And he said, okay, what do you have? Bartender said, we have ABC tea. That is 90% aroma and 10% substance. We have LMN tea. That is 90% substance and 10% aroma. Then we have XYZ tea. That is our preferred tea. The guy said we have that in the States. We have that. The guy said we have that in the States. We have FART. That is 90% aroma and 10% substance. SHIT. That's 90% substance, 10% aroma. Then we have CUNT. That is our preferred tea. That's bad.
That's really
But
bad.
funny.
Yeah.
All right.
Saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand, walking through the streets of Soho in the rain. He was looking for a place called Lee Ho. Gonna get a big dish of chow mein. Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London. Well, he's a hairy-handed gent who ran amok in Kent. Lately he's been overheard in Mayfair. You better stay away from him. He would your lungs out, Jim. I'd like for me to stay there. Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London. So, if you hear him and he's howling around your kitchen door, well, you better not let him in. The little old lady got mutilated late last night. Werewolves of London again. Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London. This is where the cool kids play table drums. Saw Lon Chaney walking with the Queen, doing the Werewolves of London. Saw Lon Chaney Jr. walking with the Queen. He was doing the Werewolves of London. Then I saw a werewolf drinking way too much, whatever that is, in 55. His hair was perfect. Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London. One more time, table drummers. Go! That was dangerously like.
It was. I saw it when she said it. Sorry about
around.
that. Hey.
Yes, hey.
Give it to me, give it to me, she yelled. I'm so wet, give it to me now. She can scream all she wants. I'm keeping the umbrella. Thank you, Laura. That's all right, other one in a minute. She posted this one. I bet you can't tell me. Someone said, I bet you can't. Man said to his wife, I bet you can't tell me something that will make me happy and sad at the same time. She thought about it for a moment and she said, your penis is bigger than your brother's. Hello, Maria and Jeff. Happy Saturday.
So Christy started messing around with really, really flat bottle cups today.
I did. I did. It's awesome.
So, thank you.
I'll be back. I'm not sure where my phone is.
I saw you walk in here with that guitar in your hand. I thought I might ask you playing. Just one more question, because I know you gotta go. Me and my friends were drinking, wondering if you know any Leonard Skinner or American Pie. Willie Whalen, a Magic Carpet Ride. How about Marshall Tucker or David Allen Coe? Play something we can sing to. Play something you know. He said, I know how it is, dude. I used to have me a band till our drummer Ronnie got down on at the plant, and then the singer got him a girlfriend. You know how that goes. So play something we can sing to. Play something you know. Do you know Eddie Buffett? Or Kenny Pink Floyd? How about the Dead, dude? How about some Doors? Do you know any Beatles or any Rolling Stones? Play something we can sing to. Play something we know. Man, if you want me to, I'll sing a song with you. I used to sing the high part. My brother Donnie, he's over there sitting at the bar. He plays a mean guitar. Well, what are you looking at, dude? What, you don't want me to play? You about to get your ass whooped if you keep looking at me that way. Seriously, man, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You don't really have to call security. I was only hoping that you'd sing a song for me. Do you know Hank Jr.? How about Steve Earle? How about the Joker? A brown-eyed girl, Sweet Home Alabama, or maybe Curtis Lowe. Play something we can sing to. Play something we know. Play something we can sing to. Play something we know. Play something we know, dude.
Phone was
That is the
kitchen,
that is the curse of the bar musician.
right?
What'd you say?
My phone was all the way down in the kitchen.
Wow.
I know.
Meet me in the kitchen.
All right, let's see. I got some more jokes in. Hey, what's the difference between a genealogist and a gynecologist?
What?
A genealogist looks up the family tree. A gynecologist looks up the family bush.
I like it.
Thank you, Laura.
I like it a lot.
A man and a woman started to have sex in the middle of a dark forest. After about 15 minutes, the man finally gets up and says, "Damn, I wish I had a flashlight." The woman says, "Me too. You've been eating grass for the past 10 minutes. So bad. See that?
Hold up. One in on this. Cheers, y'all, motherfuckers.
It's so weird. I'm not used to being able to say stuff on
Mm-hmm.
your site. Hey, 2 men broke into a drugstore and stole all the Viagra. The police have put out an alert to be on the lookout for 2 hardened criminals. Yep.
That's good. We got winners, we got losers, chain smokers and losers. We got yuppies, we got bikers, we got thirsty hitchhikers. The girls next door dress up like movie stars. I love this bar. We got cowboys, we got truckers, broken-hearted fools and suckers. We got hustlers, we got fighters, early birds and all-nighters. talk about the battle scars. I love this bar. I love this bar. It's my kind of place. Just walking through the front door puts a big smile on my face. It ain't too far. Come as you are. I love this bar. I've seen short skirts, we got high techs, blue collar boys and rednecks. We got lovers, we got lookers. I've even seen dancing girls and hookers. We like to drink our beer in a mason jars. I love this bar. And I like my truck. I love my girlfriend. I like to take her out to dinner, see a movie now and then. But I love this bar. It's my kind of place. Just a towing around the dance floor puts a big smile on my face. No cover charge. As you are. I love this bar. I love this bar. I just love this bar. Toby, may you rest in peace.
May you rest in peace.
You got some good jokes tonight, honey.
They're sending great jokes tonight. So Baco says he hopes death is a woman. Then it'll never come for him.
Wow.
Daughter asked her mom, "How do you spell scrotum?" She said, "I wish you had asked me last night. It was on the tip of my tongue." Also from Baco.
They're both good.
Okay, random facts. And appropriate for NC-17 crowd from Laura. I do a picture of the day and keep track of what number day it is.
Right.
Today is 69. That's awesome.
So what was the picture?
Right? That's funny.
You could post it here. Nobody would see it except us or something. So I was going through, this is really fun. I was going through the list of songs today and thinking, you know, what haven't I played in a long time? And like that last one, I don't play that song hardly at all, but when Toby passed, I played it a little bit, you know, that week or two. But I was like, what have I not played in a long time? And I realized that I've not played Learning to Fly by Tom Petty
Oh, you haven't.
in a long time. So I thought, well, I'll just play through it a little bit. I got my little loop pedal out. And so the loop pedal, 99% of the time on stage, I use the loop pedal to play the guitar part during a verse or a chorus so that I can play a solo. And then I just step on the pedal and it plays those chords back. And then I play a solo and I turn the pedal off, and that's all I do with it. Now, the pedal itself will do multiple layers. Like I can play one part and then step on it again and play another part on top of that. And I can do that as many times as there is memory in the pedal. So I want to play for you guys what I did while I was fiddling around with Learning to Fly. And I was just playing guitar parts and stacking them up. And so this is what I ended up with. So here it goes. This is probably 7 guitar parts. 7. So here they are. would use it is I would just play a part, and then so on Learning to Fly, when I do it, now when I erase this, it's gone forever. So here we go, gone forever. So what I would do when I was playing the song originally was I would play this part by itself. I'm gonna show you kind of like the process here. I start. I'm gonna record that. I'm gonna play it back. Now while that's playing, I'll put the kick on. And I'll play different chords that will be in the same key. But I don't want it to be that busy, so I was going to. I'm going to record that on top. Two parts. Now what I did on that one was I played this like I played and then I would harmonize that. So on and so forth. But what I would do live is I would play this guitar part. And I would only play that live. I wouldn't record that because I wanted to be able to play solos, and it gets a little noisy, it gets a little busy, and hold on a second here. And I also realized that I made a decision early on when I started playing that song, and I left a verse out. And I've decided that I don't want to leave a verse out anymore.
Okay.
So, we go here. Hey.
Hey. Oh, it's that time. Sorry, I was so busy listening.
Yeah, I'm not that. Sort of. Never mind. Too late.
Okay, sorry.
I started out on a dirty road. I started out all alone. The sun went down across the hill, shadow lit up. The moon stood still. Learning to fly, but I ain't gotta wait. Coming down, the hardest thing. good old days do not return. Rocks might melt, sea may burn. Learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down, the hardest thing. Some say life will beat you down, break your heart, steal your crown. When I started out, God knows where. Yes, I'll know when I get there. Learning to fly, I ain't got wings. Coming down, the hardest thing. Learning to fly, loud like clouds. What goes up might go down. Learning to fly, I ain't got wings. Coming down, the hardest thing. Learning to fly, I ain't got wings. Coming down, the hardest thing. So that's kind of how that works.
Blaine was attempting to give you a compliment, but autocorrect really messed with him. But he said you are so good at, so suave at doing your licks, recording your licks when you're live.
It was really fun when I started realizing I just wanted to see what I could come up with part-wise for that other thing that I showed you earlier.
You are suave and smooth at recording your lips or licks.
Well, that's what she always said.
More than any other bar musician he's ever seen. I heard that. Hello, Donna Rader. Donna Rader. Hope you and Jim are doing well.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Hey.
I had unprotected phone sex once.
Uh-oh.
Now I have hearing aids. Thank you, Baco.
That's good.
Hey.
Hey.
You know how to create your own rodeo?
What?
How to create your own rodeo.
How?
You get in doggy style with your wife, grab onto her breast, and then tell her they feel just like her sisters, then try holding on for 8 seconds. So bad, so bad.
So bad and so good.
You know the first thing to come out of a penis when you kiss it? The wrinkles.
That's good.
Loops. He meant to say loops. Creating your loops. CMF. Which we can actually say. Cheers, motherfuckers.
Cheers, motherfuckers.
Uh-oh, I should be telling more jokes.
Chicken this baby up. It was tune when I bought it.
Hey,
Hey.
when Miley Cyrus is naked and licks a hammer, it's art and music. But when I do it, I'm wasted and have to leave Home Depot. That's great, Blaine. I'm Paco. Betsy, I'm drinking adult milk. It's St. Brendan's and milk. About half and half with a little bit of ice. In a very, very large glass. A very, very large portion. It's good stuff.
I'm an acquired taste, might not appeal to you. I'm not a concert bitch, but eclectic dude. I'm just as soon don't have time to waste. I'm not an average Joe, but acquired taste. Some folks won't acclimate, no matter what you do. So I can get in your face and be calm and cool. If there's a road to ruin, I've been first in line. Usually turn out fine, but it once in a bit things go wildly wrong, and then I fix that shit. Put it in this song. But quiet taste might not appeal to you. I'm not a concert bitch, but eclectic dude. Don't just assume you know. You don't have time to waste. Like an average Joe, but acquired taste. After I got a nice compliment from Blaine.
That's exactly what I was thinking. So smooth.
In the world happened.
Something has gone wrong with the looper.
Yep. This is not the looper that I use on stage. And I don't know what I've done to cause it. This is big feet and a small pedal. I have no idea what I've done. Tell jokes, honey.
Hey,
It's very useful.
course. What's the difference between a Big Mac and a blowjob? You don't know? Could I take you to McDonald's? That was from Donna. A family's driving behind a garbage truck when a dildo flies out and thumps against the windshield.
Where's your lighter? Where's your flashlight?
When a dildo flies out and thumps against the windshield. Embarrassed and trying to spare her young son's innocence, the mother turns around and says, "Don't worry, dear. That's just an insect." "Wow," the boy replies, "I'm surprised it could get off the ground with a cock like that." You know what kids always know.
So I think what I did was I accidentally turned the volume all the way down with my big ass foot.
Ah, gotcha.
And I can't turn your flashlight. But I can be obtuse and not be what you need. Let me win or lose, won't be part of conceit. It's hard to be black or white. We live in an age of spin. I ain't gonna tolerate. I'll never be mine had it been. Cause I'm an acquired taste. Might not appeal to you, not a consequence. But eclectic, you don't just assume. You don't have time to waste. Not an average Joe. I'm always right up front. You'll always know just how I feel. To be on the fence. You're wrong with Z, and I'm tired of all this crap. I'm not gonna front your band, despite all your history. I've seen it all first, and I don't always speak my mind. It doesn't mean I don't care. The damn body breaks. Better just be aware. I'm an acquired taste. Might not appeal to you, not a consequence. But eclectic dude, don't assume you don't have time to waste. Not your average Joe. I'm an acquired taste. I've been just this way, probably quite some time. Too late to turn back now. Just gotta make it right. If you got a sensitive ear, but shut your eyes to some of the things you'll hear. Will certainly chap your thighs. I don't wear no corduroy, don't play no silken steel. Got a bone to pick, I keep it real. I'm gonna be right up front. You better watch your back. You turn left or right, I'll yank you back on track. I'm an acquired taste, might not appeal to you. I'm not a consequence, but eclectic dude, don't just assume you know. You don't have time to waste. Not your average Joe. I'm an acquired taste. I did it again. How in the world?
That's so funny.
I've never done that. This is a pedal that Robbie gave me. Robbie made.
The different shoes you're not used to, maybe.
It might be.
Yeah,
I got on new shoes tonight.
yeah.
Oh well. I'm gonna throw in the towel. The last verse will be played another night.
There you go.
Wow, that is so bizarre. I've done that twice. I've never done it before.
Hey,
Hey,
what's the difference between a tire and 365 used condoms? One's a good year and the other one's a great year. What do you call a cheap circumcision? A rip-off.
Ooh.
Those are both from Patty. Thank you, Patty.
Ooh.
Right? CMF.
Wow. I'm going to push my pedal board a little further away from me so that my foot is less likely
Let's see if that'll help.
to hit that volume knob. Blaine, sorry, dude. Thanks for the compliment. And
Know the difference between sin and shame?
what?
Do you know the difference between sin and shame?
No.
Putting it in as a sin, but pulling it out as a shame.
Nice. Nice. Hmm.
Oh, there's more. Laura sent some. Hey,
Hey.
what does a woman and a bar have in common? Liquor in the front, poker in the back. What do women and noodles have in common?
What?
Both wiggle when you eat them. What did the hurricane say to the coconut tree? Hold on to your nuts. This is no ordinary blowjob. And finally, what gets longer when pulled, inserts in a hole, and works best when it's jerked?
Read me all those again.
What gets longer when pulled, inserts in a hole, and works best when it's jerked? A seatbelt, you dirty-minded people. Thank you, Laura. Blaine said he should know better than to compliment. Yeah, just all goes downhill from there.
I don't know what happened, man. It's so weird. I mean, I've never. But you're right. It's different. Maybe I don't know. They're different shoes. Maybe.
That's the only thing that's really different.
Yeah, but still, it's kind of weird.
Oh, Kathy Santapalo said, "What guitar is that, Paul?" Tell them about
This
that
guitar was made for me by my good buddy Greg Krockman. Greg has got a guitar repair and lutherie shop here in Nashville. His shop is called the Classic Axe. And this guitar, it says Classic Axe right there on it. And I don't know. Originally, this guitar was orange. You can see a little nod to the orange right there on the top. There's a little bit of the orange left. We left a little bit of the orange just for posterity's sake.
Yep.
And it had a really cool painting of a shark eating a cocoa poly on a surfboard. It was cool looking, but it was just... I had it that way for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And I just was like, it's too cartoonish. And this guitar sounds too good to be humorous. So I had Greg take the orange finish off and make it just natural.
It looks great.
And this is this body is designed after a Fender guitar called a Thin Line. And it was, a Thin Line electric would have a pick guard and electric pickups. So we just used the same body but put acoustic pickups in it. Mr. Buffett famously played a Thin Line guitar a lot. That's one of his favorite stage guitars, was a Fender Thin Line electric guitar. So this is a hybrid. It's got these individual pickups. Each string has its own pickup, so it's adjustable, and I can do several different, a lot of really cool stuff that you can do with this guitar. When I used to have a stereo, guitar rig, I could put half the strings in that side and half the strings in this side. Because each pickup's got its own, each string's got its own pickup, so you can see. up this morning, swear it was Judgment Day. The sky was all purple, people running everywhere. Trying to run from the destruction, I don't even care. 2000 party bubbles out of time. Tonight I'm gonna party like it's 1999. Screaming when I wrote this, if I go too fast. Life is a party, and the party's not meant to last. War is all around us, my mind says prepare to fight. I'm gonna listen to my body tonight. Yeah, 2000 party bubbles out of time. Tonight I'm gonna party like it's 1999. If you didn't come to party, don't bother knocking on my door. Got a lion in my pocket, baby, it's ready to roar. Yeah, everybody's got a bomb and we can all die every day. Oh, I'll let that happen, dance my life away. Yeah, 10,000 party bubbles out of time. Tonight I'm gonna party like it's 1999. 2,000 party bubbles out of time. Tonight I'm gonna party like it's 1999. 1999. 1999. 1999. 1999.
Nice, haven't heard you do that one in a while.
And here we are.
1999. Hello, Libby. Hope you and Dale are good.
Guys.
Thanks for joining us. Hey, how do you have sex with an Alabama cheerleader?
Oh, God. This could go a lot of ways. Ow.
Roll her in flour and look for the wet spot. I'm not sure I get that one. Okay, hey, do you know what 6.9 is?
It's a period away from.
It's a good thing fucked up by a period.
Yeah. I knew that was something about that.
Yep.
Driving out from Reno, I was filled by 20 hounds. Didn't get to sleep last night when the morning came around. Said I'll run, but take my time. Friend of the devil, friend mine. I get home before daylight. Ran into the devil, you only 20 days. Spent the night in Utah, and it came up in the hills. Sit out and run, but take my time. Friend with the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, might get some sleep tonight. Went down to the levee, the devil caught me there. Took my $20 bill and dashed in the air. Set out and run, take my time. Friend with the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, tonight. Got two reasons why I cry, waste lonely night. First one, nature came to read, my heart's delight. The second one, prison mate, sheriff is on my trail. Catches up to me, spend my life in jail. Got a wife, and she know, babe, I got one in Tennessee. The first one said she's got my child, they don't look like me. Set out to run, take my time. Friend with the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, might get some sleep tonight.
Do it again. Wow. How do you choose?
Two reasons why I cry, waste lonely night. First one, nature came to read, she's my heart's delight. The second one, prison mate, sheriff's on my trail. The catches up to me, spend my life in jail. Got a wife, and she know, babe, I got one in Tennessee. The first one says she's got my child, who's not tall like me. Sit down and run, I'm gonna take my time. Friend with the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, might get some sleep tonight. So you think it's the chord? No.
Maybe?
It's gotta be,
I don't know.
It might be, yes, but
Yeah, it's gotta be a foot.
it's gotta be.
Still weird.
I know. I mean, I've been using that pedal for, what,
Alright, go ahead.
years. When was Robbie here last?
I don't know. Long time ago.
I know. Had that pedal since then. And just now started messing with it. Go.
Hey,
Hey.
what has 100 balls and screws old ladies? Bingo. Dale, we are very excited about the cruise too. He said that they just got back from seeing Heather. We watched her play tonight. So that's awesome. And yeah, it's gonna be amazing. We're gonna have so much fun. No alcohol at all. It's an alcohol-free cruise.
After all the jacks and the boxes, the clouds have all gone to bed. You can hear happiness staggering on down the street. Footprints dressed in red. The wind whispers, Mary. A broom is drearily sweeping up the broken pieces of yesterday's life. Somewhere a queen is weeping. Somewhere a king has no wife. The wind rides Mary. The traffic lights turn the blue to bottle. Shadow emptiness down on my bed. A tiny island silence on down the street. It's the life it lives. It's dead. The wind screams, Mary. Will the wind ever remember the names it has blown in the past? With its crutch, its old age, its wisdom, it whispers, no, this will be the last. The wind cries, Mary. Jimi Hendrix.
Nice. Hi, baby.
Hi, babe. See you later.
Cheers. See you, man. I'm pacing myself pretty well.
You are. I am not. I need a refill soon.
All right. It's the Can of Sex Jokes from 1985? 1987. All right. Here we go. Hey, how do you know you're into kinky sex?
You need to ask. Oh, what? How?
When you get a dozen roses with a note that says, "Thanks for last night," signed, Spot. Okay, I don't like that one.
Rover.
What is life's great mystery?
What?
What a nudist does with his keys after locking his car. I do like that one. Hey, how do you know when you're into kinky sex?
How?
When you have mirrors above and below your bed.
Oh.
Oh, that was better.
I like that.
All right, all right.
I'ma sit down at the kitchen, give me something good to eat, make my head a little high, make this whole day complete. I'm gonna lay around the shanty, mama, and get a good buzz on. Pass it to me, baby, pass it to me slow. Take time out to smile a little before I let it go. Gonna lay around the shanty, mama, and get a good buzz on. There ain't nothing to do, there's always room for more. Fill it, light, shut up, close the door. We're gonna lay around the shanty, mama, and get a good buzz on. sit down in the kitchen, fixing something good to eat. Make ourselves a little high, we make this whole day complete. Gonna lay around the shanty, mama, and get a good buzz on. Gonna sit down in the kitchen, making something good to eat. Make ourselves a little high, and this whole day complete. Gonna lay around the shanty, mama, and get a good buzz on. Every night and day, if I can help it, gonna lay around the shanty, mama, and get a good buzz on. My request.
I see that Mike Lindsay is here. Hi, Mike. And Andrea, if she's there with you. Don't know how I missed you. That happens a lot. You must just not comment until later or something.
Or you didn't see the comment
Something.
on the scroll or something. Who
Yeah.
knows? Who knows? Who knows?
Hey,
Hey,
what's the definition of infinity?
what?
The time between when you come and she leaves. Donna Rader. Yes, we know who's supplying your jokes. So.
That's a good one, Donna.
That is a good one.
And Jim. By the way, if you got here late, I am drinking Double Barrel, an Añejo tequila, made by our good friends at Herradura.
Do you know a horny pirate's worst nightmare?
Yeah, go ahead.
A sunken chest and no booty. Oopsie, sorry. Just gonna drink my milk.
Bartender really did it this time. Broke my parole to have a good time. And I got home, it was 6 a.m. The door was locked, so I kicked it in. She was tripping on the bills. Think she was high on some pills. She threw my shit down in the yard. Called me a bum and she smacked me real hard. And in my drunken stupor, I did what I should have never done. Now I'm sitting here talking to you, drunk and all around. I've been sitting at the bar on the inside, waiting for my ride on the outside. She broke my heart in the trailer park, so I jacked the keys to her fucking car. Crashed that piece of shit, stepped away. You know, Mo, I'll probably get 10 years. Just give me years till I get here. Yeah, I know the sun is coming up. Y'all are probably getting ready, closing up. Trying to drown my soul. Tired of the life on the dirt road. Everything that I love is gone. Tired of being on the run. Been sitting at a bar on the inside, waiting for my ride on the outside. Broke my heart in the trailer park, so I jacked the keys to her fucking car. Crashed that piece of shit, stepped away. Now I'm going back again, back to the pen to see my friends. When we all pile out of that county van, they'll ask me where I've been. I'm sitting at a bar on the inside, waiting for my ride on the outside. She broke my heart in the trailer park, so I jacked the keys to her fucking car. Crashed that piece of shit, stepped away. La, 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 hey, la, la, Hey. Also by request, Blaine.
No, was it Blaine? Oh,
It says
it was
Blaine.
Sorry.
Who did you think it was?
Might be Baco. Sometimes I just like mix the two of them up in some weird way.
Because they both have such interesting mustaches.
No, just on here for some, like they tend to say some of the same funny stuff. You know what I mean? Like, never mind. I'm going to assume I was right when I wrote down Blaine. Hey, what's 6 inches long, 2 inches wide, and makes everyone go crazy?
What?
$100 bill. How do you spot a blind man on the nude beach? It's not hard.
Nice.
Did you hear about the worm that climbed out of the spaghetti? He said, damn, that was a hell of an orgy.
So this show, this private, if you will, show, is only because there's songs that I don't play a lot. And sometimes I don't play them because they've got bad words in them. Sometimes I don't play them just because if you play them, that's all people are going to want to hear. And this is one of those. Small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Singer in a smoky room, smell of wine and cheap perfume. Oh, the smile that can spend the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, and shadows searching in the night. Street light, people living just a fine emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard, getting my fill. Everybody wants to fill. Paying anything to roll the dice one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. There's shadows searching in the night. Street light, people living with fine emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling, yeah. Street light, people. Believing. Hold on to that feeling, yeah. Street light, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling, yeah. Street light, people. which, if I was going to play a sorority party, I'd have to play that song 4 times. Brown Eyed Girl, Don't Stop Believing, and a handful of others. This is pre-Wagon Wheel. Amy.
Yep.
And any girl name that I knew a song by. Angie, Amy, Shannon,
Allison.
Sherry, Allison. Oh, Sherry.
You never did that song.
I've done it drunk.
Have you?
Hell yeah.
That's funny.
People say, play Oh Sherry. I was like, I don't know it. I've heard you do it. That doesn't mean I know it. That means I was drinking tequila and thought, I could fake that one. And I did. And I did it so well, you thought I actually knew it. That happened a lot back those days. I was fearless. I'm still pretty fearless. You know, I mean, and ultimately the thing is, if you try, even if you fail, if you try, especially in a situation like that, you get a lot of props. People say, oh, you gave it a shot.
Ready?
Yes.
Hey.
Hey.
Sarah goes to school and the teacher says, today we're going to learn multi-syllable words, class. Does anybody have an example of a multi-syllable word? Sarah waves her hand and says, Miss Rogers, me. She says, okay, Sarah, what is your multi-syllable word? She says, masturbate. Miss Rogers smiles and says, wow, Sarah, that's a mouthful. And Sarah says, no, Miss Rogers, you're thinking of a blowjob. Thank you, Laura. Jesse's Girl. No, he never did Jesse's Girl.
Oh, I did once.
Well, you did. Yeah, you did.
I did once. I had a bad experience.
I don't remember the story. You'll have to tell me later.
Some guy thought he was singing about his girlfriend.
Oh,
like,
no.
Jesse's Girl is about a guy named Jesse, and there was this drunk asshole who had a girlfriend named Jessie.
And he thought you were singing about his girlfriend.
And I'm like, dude, you know, that's the closest I ever came to fisticuffs. But I mean, ultimately, he was drunk. I had bouncers behind me, and he backed the fuck off. But I was like, what kind of idiot?
Right.
The things that
Jesse's a
happen.
guy
I know.
in the song.
I mean, if it was Jesse's Girl and it was Jessie a girl, she'd be gay. Nobody would be having a problem with that whole situation.
8675309. That guy came to one of our picking parties
He
once.
did. Yeah. Tommy Two-Tone.
Yep.
And guess what? He was at our house all night. Didn't play that song at all.
So Patty was mentioning earlier that on the cruise we're going to do a pajama pub crawl one night, and so
we need to tell Kate and Melody
about that. Yeah.
to get them involved in it.
Well,
too.
so now Dale is drunk and Amazoning trying to find pajamas or onesies.
Good luck, man. Or you know, you can put an order in. Depending on well,
No, it's too soon.
What?
Too close.
Too close. And not only that, but she's got a very important project on her plate now.
Yep.
For me.
I'm so sorry. The moonlighting is like putting me to sleep.
Well, I never went to college, babe. Did not have a look. Rolled out of Indiana in the back of a pickup truck. With no education higher. The streets of my hometown. I went looking for a fire to burn it all down. I got a real fight of love. I got a real fight of love. What I am unworthy of. I got a real fight of love. Thought I had a line on something, baby, that no one else could say. Couldn't find it in their hearts to just get out of our way. Then out of nowhere and from nothing, you came into my life. I've seen an angel or two before. I've never asked for her to be my wife. I got a real fight of love. I got a real fight of love. What I am unworthy of. I got a real fight of love. your teardrops across the evening sky. Can I hide the twinkle of starlight in your eye? Well, I left my map way back there somewhere. I don't know where we are, but I'm gonna hitch my pony up, hitch my wagon to your star. I got a real fine love. I got a real fine love. What I am unworthy of. I got a real fine love. Now the babies are all asleep. Twilight's giving in. She looks like you, he looks like her. We all look like him. It's the little things, baby. But the way I feel tonight, a little joy, a little peace, a whole lot of light. I got a real fine love. I got a real fine love. What I am unworthy of. I got a real fine love. Got a real fine love. Real fine love. What I am unworthy of. I got a real fine love. I got a real fine love. I got a real fine love. What I am unworthy of. I got a real fine love. Real fine love.
I love that song. You should be doing that song more.
Real fine. Real fine. It's real fine. Real fine. Real fine. Cheers, y'all, motherfuckers.
Cheers, motherfuckers.
Get that red lipstick on your glass.
I know. You notice I've kept it in the same place, though.
Mm-hmm. There's a joke there, but I'm not going to say it.
Bill, you got here a little late. He's already done Rosie tonight.
I started with Rosie.
That sounded bad.
Hey, the night is young.
Wait, there was a good one. Let me see if that was from Laura. Hold on. Yeah, why is masturbation just like procrastination?
Why?
It's all good until you realize you're only screwing yourself. They found a hole in the wall out of a nudist camp. Police are looking into it.
You want to do one?
Sure.
How's your whole family? How's your whole family? How's your whole family? How is your whole family?
Take your pants down to the cleaners today. Take your pants down to the cleaners today. Take your pants down to the cleaners today. Take your pants down to the cleaners today.
How's your whole family? How's your whole family? How's your whole family? How is your whole family? Would you blow me a kiss every day? 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 How's your whole family? How's your whole family? Family, how's your home? Family, how is your home? Family, let me do your astrological chart. 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 How's your home? Family, how's your home? Family, how's your home? Family, how is your home?
Family, how about a stiff cup? Tell with me, 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 how's your home? Family, how's your home? Family, how's your home?
Family, how is your whole family? Eat a bowl of shit. Taki mushrooms, eat a bowl of shit. Taki mushrooms, eat a bowl of shit. Taki mushrooms, eat a whole big steaming bowl of shit. Taki mushrooms, how's your home?
Family, how's your home?
Family, how's your home? Family, how is your whole family? The drunker you get, you make up verses of your own. It's always a fun song. How's your whole family?
Love it.
Punctuation's important. How's your whole family?
Punctuation is very important. CMF.
See what? See what?
I didn't really think about drinking milk and trying to sing, so it's a good thing you're doing that. My baby got a little drunk last night, a few martinis and a little red wine. To his chagrin, I woke up feeling great. He thinks I'll never learn if there's nothing at stake. Well, you know what's happened before. Just one or two becomes three and more. Next thing you know, I'm on the bathroom floor. I've got to pee, but I'm locking the door.
We like to end this drinking tour. He thinks I deserve a hangover. Praying to the porcelain bowl, making promises to sell my soul. A headache
At the very least, or I'll be doing it again next week. And if I always wake up feeling fine,
I start over with a bottle of wine.
and now I'm dancing on the bar again. Everyone here is my new best friend. My skirt is short, whoops, I just flashed those men. Who knows where this night will end? Oh Lord, I'm swerving side to side. Bartender didn't cut me off in time. And now it's up to Paul and Peggy Sue to get me home before I'm black and blue.
We like to end this drinking tour. He thinks I deserve a hangover. Praying to the porcelain bowl, making promises to sell my soul. A headache at the very least.
We're all doing it again next week.
And if I always wake up feeling fine, I start over with a bottle of wine.
Lime rum and chocolate martinis. It's all fun and games when I start drinking. Then the F-bomb starts flying around. You better get me home before I'm on the ground.
We like to end this drinking tour. He thinks I deserve a hangover.
Praying to the porcelain bowl.
Making promises to sell my soul. A headache
At the very least,
I'll
I'll
be
be
doing
doing
it.
it again next week.
And if I always wake up feeling fine, I start over with a
was my favorite. They haven't heard the whole family since Kay did it in Ireland.
That's right. We did it
Yeah.
in Ennis one night.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't,
No, we did
no,
it,
not
we did
Ennis.
it in Spanish Point one night.
Yep, yep. Baco's Bacoing onesies of all sorts.
Well, I really do appreciate the fact you're sitting here. Your voice sounds so wonderful, but your face don't look too clear. So barmaid, bring a pitcher, another round of brew. Honey, why don't we get drunk
and screw, fornicate, masturbate?
Why don't we get drunk and screw?
We can.
I just bought a waterbed filled for me and you. They say our stuff me. Honey, I don't think that's true. So why don't we get drunk and screw? Oh, catch your fingers. Why don't we get drunk and screw? I just bought a waterbed filled up with Elmer's glue. They say you are a snuff queen. Honey, I don't think that's true. So why don't we get drunk and screw? Oh, honey, I said, why don't we get drunk and screw?
Do they make waterbeds anymore?
I'm sure they do. Well, no, I'm not sure they do. I don't know.
I mean, we had one, you had one until we moved in here. I never had one myself. Teresa had one, I think. Huh.
Yeah, that actually, my waterbed actually went to Knoxville and lived at
Oh, that's right.
it lived at
The apartment?
Doug in my apartment.
Yeah,
And then when I moved out of there, I was like, nope,
done.
not moving that thing anymore.
Yeah. Wow. You had that a long time.
And I did.
Procreate, masturbate, fornicate, and fuck. Thank you, Laura. She remembers how it goes. It is kind of troubling to see Laura type that, isn't it? It's out of character. Out of character. Let's pick a joke from the can. Hey,
Hey,
what's long and hard and full of semen?
what?
A submarine.
Yeah.
You had it. You had it. One more.
Hmm?
Hey,
Oh.
did you hear about the 60-second sex maniac? Have you got a minute? Sorry.
Please take your girlfriend home. She is only 15. She shouldn't be back here alone. I'm horny and my mind begins to roll. So please take your drunken 15-year-old girlfriend home. She found her mama's Quaalude script and took a few right before the show. She's no beer drinker. She used the bathroom 15 times, I know. Her overtures were rather crude. Her boyfriend was more than rude to me. Well, I'm 38 and I don't date, 'cause I know classy women for free. So please take your girlfriend home. She is only back here alone. I'm horny and my mouth begins to foam. So please take your drunken 15-year-old girlfriend home. She said our show was rather dull. She liked Jethro Tull more than she liked us. She said a cab cost $20. I gave her 50 cents to ride the bus. But then she hit me with a mic, something with which I could not agree. Then she said she dug the harmonica player more than she ever really dug me. So please take your girlfriend home. She is only 15. She shouldn't be back here alone. Or take her to go see the Rolling Stones. So please take your drunken 15-year-old girlfriend home. Yeah, please take your drunken 15-year-old girlfriend home. Let's do 3 Jimmy Buffett dirty songs in a row.
Well, good night, Kathy Santapolo. We'll see you Tuesday.
Yes. We've got the best deals in town. We won't try to run you around, 'cause we don't deal with no redneck truckers. We sell Cadillac to rich motherfuckers. We've got the best deals in town.
Hey,
Hey,
little Sally came home from school with a smile on her face and told her mother, Frankie Brown showed me his weenie on the playground today. Before the mother could raise a concern, Sally went on to say, it reminded me of Peanut. Relaxing with a hidden smile, Sally's mom asked, oh, really small, was it? Sally replied, no, salty. Mom fainted. A man is lying on the beach wearing nothing but a cap over his crotch. A woman passing by remarks, if you were any sort of gentleman, you would lift your hat to a lady. He replies, if you were any sort of a sexy lady, the hat would lift itself.
that's good.
It is 1/4 just so you're
Yep.
aware.
I was trying to have a plan here.
What does an elephant use for a tampon? A sheep.
Ow! 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 Wow!
Why was the man's hand like a submarine? Girls never knew where it would turn up next. Good.
So I really wish that Len and Terry were here tonight, because Len's posted something about someone reaching out from the audience and putting her hand up his kilt with a phone in her hand.
Oh my.
I wonder if that was a true story or if he was just wishful thinking.
It was Terry.
It was probably Terry, but you know, that's pretty funny.
That is funny.
Well, I think you might be right, honey. It might be this cord, because I have not used this pedal, and it
Probably with you moving around and stuff, it's catching the cord,
Yeah.
and the cord's catching the
Yeah.
knob.
catching the knob.
Catching the knob. Thank you guys for joining us on a Saturday night. We haven't done this in a really long time.
Right. And I'm going to end with a song that's a request, even though he's not here. Herbie requested this song. He says, I'm going to be on a ship, and I will not be able to get to your show. So I thought, well, I'll do it
Do
anyway.
it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
So thanks again, you guys. And if you see Herbie, tell him I did it. Well, it came to me as you came. You don't even know my name. You'd just as soon be fucking a doorknob, you asshole, you. Well, you'd fuck anything that moves. And I tell you what that proves. You just want meat, you don't want me, you asshole, you. Well, you wish that I was stronger and could last a little longer. I get so mad that I could spit. I don't need this kind of shit. Well, you toyed with my affection, and you laughed in my direction, and it's like a circumcision, you asshole, you.
That's great.
You guys, thanks for hanging out. Saturday night till darn near 11 o'clock for some of you folks. Well done. And have a good rest of the weekend.
Thank you for catching that and for grabbing my ass. I
A
appreciate
little
that.
bit of both. And
It's an NC-17 show.
we will see you on Tuesday. And Tuesday will be really, really close to our 4th anniversary. Just days away from 4 years of doing the other show.
Wow.
And that's just hard to believe.
It is.
But tonight was fun, and hope you guys had as much fun as we did. I got to figure out what in the world I'm doing with my looping pedal. After I got a compliment.
About being a good looper. Having nice loops.
Right. So thank you guys. Have a good rest of the weekend. Enjoy daylight savings time.
Oh,
Don't
that's
forget
right.
we've got 1
That
hour
is tonight.
less rain to deal with.
Yeah.
Tonight. And I posted how many clocks are you going to have to fix. I thought it was kind of...
Oh, that's interesting.
I thought it was kind of interesting because there was a point at which you had to change every clock in your house. And nowadays...
A lot of them reset.
Almost every clock resets.
I have to, the one by my bed, I have to just move a knob for daylight savings.
Yeah.
Like just
And
flip a switch.
all the clocks except our microwave and our stove and the grandfather clock in our living room will reset themselves. Now, I said that doesn't include watches if you've got old analog
Coffee
watches.
maker. There's three clocks in the kitchen that have to be reset.
Oh, the coffee maker is...
Coffee maker, yeah. And then the grandfather clock, that's
I
it.
didn't realize it even had a clock on
It does. Every once in a while I'll notice and reset it, but for the most part.
And then, of course, our car needs to be reset, but I didn't really count that.
Yeah.
So 3 that I could think of, and then 4, I didn't know that coffee maker had a clock on it.
Yeah.
We've never used that function.
Not really, no.
But
But you know me, I have to, yeah.
Anyway, daylight savings coming up in just a few hours. 1, 2, 4 hours. 3 hours for some of you guys. I think 2 o'clock is when you set them officially.
I do it before I go to bed.
Well, some people said they already have.
Sure.
So I get that. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We had a good time. And I'm going to leave this up tonight and maybe part of tomorrow, and then I'm going to take it down. I'm going to leave it up tonight so that I can save a copy. For some reason, I couldn't save the copy 2 weeks ago. I couldn't save a copy of the show.
That's weird.
Very weird. Because I've got a copy of every one of these that we've done, except for 2 weeks ago.
Interesting.
For whatever reason, it wouldn't let me download it. And there's no way I can think of. I mean, what I might end up doing is doing a screen capture of it, but that means I have to play it in real time for 2 hours. And I haven't had that much time to do it. So enjoy tomorrow. It'll be sunny when you wake up and sunnier when you go to have dinner tomorrow.
Hey.
Hey.
What's the definition of a Yankee?
What?
Same as a quickie, only you do it yourself. Big hugs, much love. We'll see you Tuesday.
Love you guys. See you, Beth.
See you, man.